Okay, so I have this bump. Yeah, we're just gonna avoid this today. But anyway, so like I said, hey y'all already know what today is. It's Wednesday, so you know what? Advice Wednesday with Mink.
She bad, that's facts. They mad, too bad. My sauce too thick.
Anyway, I probably need to hear you because it looks like it's about to rain outside. But yeah. So I'm doing advice. I don't even know what to call it. I guess you can kind of say relationship advice. Well, relationship advice or something like that. Yeah. Oh my god, this bump is like really bothering me. But anyway, like I said, no, I think I'll switch it from like relation to like what you shouldn't do after the relationship. So before we get into this lovely good stuff, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share this video. Oh, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications, like who wants to forget that. Oh, and shout out to my hairstylist. But anyway, I can't help but let y'all see my team because y'all already know what's going on. If you don't know, now you know. But anyway, let's get started. Okay, y'all, so y'all already know what time it is. It is Mink 2 times Wednesday. Like, it is Advice Wednesday. Let me quit playing with y'all. But yeah, so today my advice, I'm sure you already heard it, but it's gonna be on what you should do after the relationship. After a little time, you might have had a bad breakup or something like that. It might have went well, however, just the dabbles and stuff on what after the aftermath. You know what I mean? We'll get into that. But anyway, tip number 1: don't dibble and dabble back. Like, don't do it. Coming from a person that just don't, like, it's not gonna do any justice for you, to me. Like, but put you back in that same situation. Like, I mean, every person, if you don't know, every person is either there for a reason or a season. So like, with that being said, a season or a lifetime, you'll know the difference. The dibbling dabbling back is very bad because it'll bring upon feelings that's probably no longer worth your time. Should I say that? I think I should say that. It's like so hot out here, y'all. I'm sorry. I think it's just like the humidity. Like, I don't know if you're from Tennessee, but you will know what I mean when I say the humidity. Like, it's not really hot out here. It's just like the humidity. So like, if I didn't have my hair done, you'll probably see my hair, like, yeah. But anyway, like I'm saying, yeah, don't double and dabble back. Another thing is, you can be maybe you can be friends. It really depends on the relationship, because like, some people can be friends with their old significant other and they can be okay with that, and some people can't, because some people, back to that dibble and dabble, they grow those feelings back. And I mean, you know, it's just something you do. Like, I have a friend that we once talked a while ago, and now we're cool. Like, I can sit there and listen to him talk about his relationships, what he's planning to do, blah blah blah, without catching those feelings back, you know. Because I guess maybe, I don't know, you'll just know the person that you can be friends with, or you can test the waters and you will know if you're trying to you're gonna set yourself back up for that. Yeah, so you can, like I said, sometimes you can be friends, sometimes you cannot. You'll know, like, if you ever had like strong feelings for them, and you know it's a possible chance that you could possibly have feelings for them still, no, don't do that. Because yeah, no, just don't do it. And don't dibble and dabble back if they're in a relationship. Them being friends, y'all being friends, excuse me, no, that can go left sometimes, because during that time it can totally go left. And tell you why. You can try to be friends with them or something like that, and it just don't work out. Like, the girl may end up being mad and she's like, why are you still friends with your ex? But it could possibly be because she could be insecure or something like that. You never know. But still, he could like come back and try to regain, you know, old feelings. And I mean, why would you try to regain when there was a reason that it stopped in the beginning? And if he's gonna, you know, dibble and dabble with you, if y'all did foreplay and get back, he'll dibble and dabble with somebody else. You know what I mean? Or he could dibble and dabble back with her. Like, it could be like a play tag type thing. And who wants to play tag? Another thing I want to say, just be careful. Like, you know, be careful. Just don't like set yourself up for the kill, or don't set yourself up to be used, like, type thing. Because like with that, they could be like, oh, okay, well, I still love you. And truly, some people could, but some people could be lying to you. They're just like, okay, well, I can get this out of her or get this out of him if I try to go back and try to act like I'm gonna rekindle something that's not in my heart or is not even there. It's just they're gonna think it is by the words that I speak. So look for the actions and not the words. Just be careful. Like, don't dibble and dabble. I mean, if you're gonna dibble and dabble, that's on you. I'm not recommending it because I'm sure yeah, I'm just not gonna recommend that for you. Like I said though, do you. Just know, if you do get hurt, I'm not gonna say, yeah, those words. Don't dibble and dabble. If y'all were like friends beforehand, I'm sure, I mean, I can see that y'all being friends after the fact. I can see that. That's why they always say, you know, before you get in a relationship, you should be friends with the person. So whenever something don't work out, y'all can kind of be friends. Like I had like a thing like that where we were friends like way beforehand, and after the scenario, I kind of no longer wanted to be their friend. Like, it took me a while to even want to be their friend, you know what I mean? Because it happened so badly. Like, well, I don't know, to me it didn't go the way I had planned for it to go. Like, yeah, so like, he planned to be like, oh, okay, well, we'll still be friends after the fact, blah blah blah. No, like, it just won't be the same. Like, because you can't go back to thinking, okay, well, we were friends beforehand, then we turned into a relationship. You can't try to repeat the cycle, like, unless you just know that that's the cycle that y'all are trying to repeat. I don't know. Maybe y'all are saying, okay, well, we need to take a break or something. And I just don't like breaks either. Like, what's the point? But I guess if you're saying we need to take a break, we need to be friends and then try to go back to that, that can kind of backfire, I'll say. I think this is a long little advice thing, and it's not just what you should and shouldn't do. Well, whatever. You'll catch my drift. Yeah, just be careful. That friend relationship cycle, that only works so many times. So don't test the water too many times, because you might get hurt in that scenario. So yeah. Just do what makes you happy though. Afterwards, try to create new boundaries, like with the person or for yourself. Because I mean, like, running to one another often will create some type of thing in your head or something. Like, you'll start creating a thing, well, maybe it was meant to be that we keep running into each other. Or, you know, if you start to think about that person all the time, that person will be in your dreams. You don't want that, because then you're gonna feel like, oh, well, maybe if they were in my dreams, it's a purpose they were in my dreams. Like, maybe it's a sign for me. Oh, another thing, don't bash. Like, it just won't work out. don't be the person's shoulder to cry on. Don't do that. Female or male, don't do it, because it could possibly go very bad for you. Because you'll be like, okay, well, they'll be crying. You're just like, well, maybe we shouldn't have. And then it goes to this big thing where it could end up being, maybe y'all should have. But since you talked yourself out of it, you started something that could possibly lead to it happening again. And who wants to go through that twice? You know what I mean? Or 3 times, however many times y'all try to rekindle something. But you'll know if it was the right person but the wrong time. You'll know. Cause like, yeah, you'll know. Cause it's been those times where you'll think, okay, well, maybe they were the right person but it was just the wrong time. But after some time, you'll know. They'll do stuff to be like, okay, well, maybe I did need her, you know what I mean? And they'll try to rekindle stuff with you as well as you trying to rekindle with them. Like I said, set rules for yourself. If you knew, if y'all have these run-ins or whatever, you know where to go, what time to go, or when not to. I mean, y'all, I don't know, I'm not gonna say that. You can go, just know your limitations. Like, oh, and if you see them with another person, you don't have any rights to get mad. Like, you just don't. I mean, and don't try to, like, making them jealous with a new person while you're healing is not doing anything but hurting the very next person. So watch out for that, because eventually you could hurt the person you're with. And if y'all actually could have had something but you tried to make them jealous, you can't ever rekindle that. Like, you tried to use me, basically. That's what they're gonna be like. You just don't use people. Like, I don't know, some people like to make other people jealous. I don't think it's doing nothing but hurting you and the next person, because if the person is truly over it, they're not going to care. So you're not doing anything but hurting yourself and the person with you. But if the person still has feelings, maybe a lot of hurt. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's probably some people that was a lot of hurt. But you know, it's just the simple fact of, okay, well, she'll do all this, you know, type thing. Who knows what else she'll do? It was either the best for you or the worst for you. You'll know. Because it's a lot of situations that you think are the worst, but after the fact, they were like the best thing that happened to you, and you just didn't realize it. But it takes a while to figure that out. But like I said, you already know what's going on. Get to like, subscribe, comment, share this video, and turn on your post notifications. Like, turn on your post notifications. But anyway, I appreciate y'all for watching this video, and y'all already know I'm out.
Make him spicy.